Hello. I'm a cartoon representation of Jessica O'Reilly, OER Fellows applicant. I want to tell you about my passion for open educational resources and open pedagogy. My interest in OER started long before I had the language to accurately express my feelings. As a student, I felt the frustration and barriers caused by traditional textbooks. I knew I was spending money on huge anthologies that we'd only read a small part of. And I remember being told, year after year, to buy the newest edition of a text, when only 1 or 2 pages of content had actually changed. I knew there had to be a better way, but it wasn't until years later, when I was introduced to OER, that I discovered that the way forward lies with open. Last March, I had the opportunity to attend eCampus Ontario's Open Education Summit. Robin and Rajiv delivered an inspiring keynote address, arguing that open education is about far more than convenience and cost reduction. It's about equity. Yes, I thought. Everyone should have a chance at a good education. It's a basic human right. In today's workforce, a high school diploma doesn't open many doors. And so I believe that this right should extend beyond the K-12 environment. Equity is important in higher education too. While OER won't solve all of the equity issues in higher ed, it is an important path forward. OER empowers. This idea of empowerment is really what gets me fired up about OER. David Wiley describes open pedagogy as adhering to the 5R permissions, the idea being that copyright restricts what learners and educators can do in the classroom, and by adopting an open pedagogy, those restrictions are removed, allowing everyone to learn in new, unrestricted ways. The 5Rs, retain, reuse, revise, remix, and redistribute, are evidence of a major philosophical shift in pedagogy and education, the industrial model of education, where an expert preaches to a group of passive learners, essentially throwing information at them and assuming that they have been taught, is replaced with a model of learner empowerment. No longer passive consumers of information, learners are expected to step into the role of curator, producer, knowledge constructor. This remarkable shift has the potential to transform higher education from the pursuit of static knowledge that once changed, leaves graduates alienated from their discipline, to the pursuit of a variety of transferable skills which will serve graduates well in all contexts. OER is about so much more than free digitized materials. It's an opportunity to truly empower students, to help them see themselves as participants and producers, to achieve those higher-level cognitive skills that seem almost unattainable in the traditional classroom models. Open is something we all get to do. It's not something done to us. It's about tapping into the full potential that technology allows. It's about transformation, and it's so exciting.